Hey, all right.
Yeah, is this your first time checking this out?
No, actually, it's not, and that brings me to a specific question. I've had trouble with LA Fitness in the past. I bring a service dog with me, and they cause problems. And I stopped here a year ago, and I asked them about it, and they clearly didn't know what they were talking about. They said that they demanded doctor's papers from people with service dogs, and they had to have vests and identification at all times. They were limiting.
As long as the service dog is put on file that it's a service dog, your service dog is going to be fine at this location. Alright? As long as we know that it's an actual service dog that's certified.
What do you need?
Just this service dog, like the license?
The license.
Yeah, then you're good.
Okay, there's no such thing as a license in America. All papers are fake, licenses are fraudulent. It's basic 101. Any manager that has certified ratings is going to know that. It's a crime to ask someone for papers, and anything they show you is just something that...
We have a guest that brought in a license for a service dog.
Yeah, he's a fake. He's a fraud.
No, he's not, sir.
I assure you he is. If it's American and has American papers, all of them are frauds. There's no such thing as the real one. And this is
They get
why...
certificates.
Yeah, people buy fake certificates off Amazon. They mean nothing. Do basic research. If you take the name of the company on that card and you go to their website, they're going to tell you what I'm telling you. They do not certify dogs. They do not interview dogs, examine dogs. They don't train the dog either. The certification trainer wouldn't issue training certificates that you're talking about. That's not something that you're showing to LA Fitness. And you're allowed to train your own dog. You can't require that certification from anyone. Showing to someone in an effort to gain access is...
They have to go through a certain level of training, showing that they know, it's just like a blind man service dog.
That's one type of service dog.
Yeah, they have to be certified.
They have to be certified. By who?
By actual trainers, the vets, anyone.
Really, because the Americans with Disabilities Act specifically says there is no accredited organization, there is no agency authorized to certify anyone. There is no paperwork that holds weight in America. It's impossible.
I have a cousin that's blind and he has a dog that's certified with me.
And the certification gives them special privileges that other dogs don't have. People are self-trained people.
Because when it's certified, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, and where does this certification come from?
Just anywhere you can get it certified. Trainer, vet, anything like that.
So a vet and a trainer? Those are two different jobs that have nothing to do with each other.
Are we trying to talk about dogs or gym memberships?
My problem with my gym membership is exclusive. I was a member, but because of what you're saying and doing right now, I became not a member. And that's the issue. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. So I'm letting you know we do have a current member right now that brings in a service dog.
And he showed you papers. I know a lot about that. My whole life devoted to service dogs and exposing things like companies asking for papers and people using fake papers and setting a bad precedent because someone else comes along and they're like, dude, we have this other guy. He's got papers, and why don't you have papers like this other guy? He has fake papers. This is Service Dog 101 in America. If you had any training at all, and it shows your...
This is what you do for a living?
Yes.
You work with service dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I expose people's corruption. LA Fitness is known to discriminate. And like I said, a year ago, the conversation we're having right now happened a year ago right here. And I told them, and I checked it out, checked with the manager, talked to everyone. And obviously that hasn't happened. And I've got other information, other sources tell me that management, upper management, not store or youth, whatever individual place it's called, but regional, corporate, whatever, they instruct you all to demand papers, and the papers need to be state
issued.
issued.
I'm doing as I'm told, that's the thing.
You are, okay, you have been told by upper management to ask for papers.
I can't change our rules and regulations. You have to talk to a higher up.
It's LA Fitness's rules and regulations that people have to show you papers for their service dog, certification for the service dog.
Okay, where's your dog right now?
That's a long story, but it's...
Well, would that be coming up in the future?
If I would remember, yeah, it could be a problem.
Alright, well right now let's just focus on the present. Are you trying to get started?
Sure. Can you give me a membership?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get you started right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just going to show you what type of programs we have.
Absolutely. I was a member to begin with, and you all revoked me because of the issue we're talking about right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, right now let's just focus on the present. I'll show you what type of programs we have and we'll work from there, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
But first of all, look up my name and see if you can sell me a membership. And also, when we're finished here, can I use the restroom? I really need to use the restroom.
Yeah, after we sign you up, you can go ahead and do your thing.
And it's just shocking over and over and over. I came in here a year ago and I told you all, please educate yourself on the topic. And I come back a year later.
I've only been here for 5 months, sir, so I have no idea what that was actually about. It's just I can't change the rules and regulations of our channel.
But are you saying it is that rule and regulation? Can you show me where it says that you need papers?
Our operations manager can actually show you that. I have no
I would love to see that, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll trade numbers with you.
What was your phone number? Back then?
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the phone number. You have to look it up by name. This was years ago,
Let
man.
me see if I can pop that up. Last name?
Wood.
Wood.
First name, Colton.
Colton. Is that Colton?
Yes.
Alright, let's see if I can pop
Yeah, the problem is I'll get a membership and I'll show up to a club and they'll do exactly like you're doing and say, you've got to show us these papers. And I'm like, look, you can't say that to me. That's illegal. And then we'll call the cops and I get harassed and brutalized and put out in the street and I can't take a shower, I can't clean up, can't even use the restroom. And that's how it works. And I'm here today primarily to prove the point that that you guys are actively told to discriminate against service dogs. That you do not understand either you don't understand the law or are knowingly violating it. And if the upper management if the regional directors, like I said, if they are giving you instructions to do this discriminatory, illegal thing to people with service dogs, that is what I'm trying to bring to the public's attention.
Okay.
What was done to me was going to happen to others. Well, I've been told, but the people that do it to me, they're like, people have been trying for 20 years. We know what you're talking about with service dogs and the American with Disabilities Act. And guess what? If we tell the police to take you out of here, they're going to take you out of here because you're a poor disabled person and we're $1 million company. But I do have rights, and I'm trying to prove to everyone that you're discriminating against them. And you already did earlier. I mean, that's exactly what my accusation was, that you would say what you said. But I haven't checked in a long time. Who knows? They could have updated their training any time in the last year or more than it's been since I alerted this location.
You've been to 6 different clubs trying to get a new membership?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sadly, I actually can't issue you a new membership.
Yeah, I know you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the service dog discrimination, I'm banned forever. I know this. I already know this. But the point was to prove, hey, do you guys know what you're talking about with service dogs? And do you break the law and violate people's rights? Yes, you do. You prove that. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about here. It's an issue.
Like I said, if you want to go ahead and talk to there's a pyramid, all right?
You're just following orders, but what your boss is going to tell me is he never told you that, and that's what I'm here to prove. When I have this conversation with corporate, they're going to say that you never said what you just said to me. You would never say that.
First off, you have this many people under your name as witnesses of what you just talked about. This many locations. If you're going to do something like that, just bring it up. You go ahead and do whatever you need to. Alright, but as of right now, I actually can't help you continue with our gym. You would have to bring it up to the higher up.
Yeah, no problem. I'll contact that. I want. Who would you say you gave a job title a minute ago? The supervisor. What'd you say?
Operations.
Operations manager. Okay, yeah. Can I just get his number and I'll call him whenever he's in?
No, it's just a regular gym number.
Just call this location. Ask for what's the name?
Priscilla.
Priscilla. Her.
Yeah, there's one in every single location. If you want to go to
Operations manager. That's the senior.
Operations manager just handles with all of our services and all that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the company structure, so talk to them. Okay, yeah, man.
Yeah, there's one down the street here, Glendale, University City. You go to any location, even back to Miracle.
They all have separate operations manager. I'm trying to determine which ones of those are corrupt, basically, and I don't have. You're part of the company. Apparently, yours is. We've established yours is, and I have others.
Actually, have all the same system. Every location has the same system. Okay? The only way anything changes is if you change the top. Okay? If you don't change the top, you can't change the bottom.
Well, your corporate policy, what's written on the books, your training manuals and stuff that I was asking about earlier, they agree with what I'm saying. They say exactly what I'm saying because that's a requirement of federal law. That's basic service dog 101. But I can't get you. Well, like I said, when I talk to your supervisors, they're going to say You never said what you said. They would never ask for papers
Just
here.
ask them to go ahead and use it. Look,
I'm going to. I'll
here's your
talk
old
to them.
barcode right here. Just go ahead and bring that up to them. Tell them to use your first and last name. There's all these files and literally everything. Okay? Just go ahead and do that.
I will.
Alright, yeah.
So, but the restroom?
Honestly, I can't give access to that. It's only for members. That's the thing.
Well, they said if I talked with you about membership, though, that you'd let me use the restroom.
No. If you got past this limit here is for our members. All of our amenities are for members. Sadly, I can't give you that access.
I just need to go to the bathroom, man. And now it's been an additional 20 minutes. I had a Monster Energy drink and it hit me the wrong way.
No, I know. I can't.
Can't. Okay. Well, considering you all are flagrant bigots discriminating against disabled people, that's not much of a stretch. Although you told me if I went
Like I said, it's just rules and regulations. So.
Yeah, it is not that. It is not the rules are.
It's not.
You are not allowed to say that. You are not allowed to say that.
It's not us. It's just the rules.
It's the rule. One more time.
We're just trying to continue with our jobs. That's all.
Again, you're told though by man actively, not just assuming. You are told to collect these papers, identification, whatever you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Oh, I've got a cousin that's blind, and I know that there are real papers for service dogs, and those papers make them special, and they're better than the self-trained service dogs, and we don't want self-trained service dogs. We can't allow it. Absolute discrimination. Another one. Okay, so this is a follow-up. This Hollywood LA Fitness, and now I'm in a little bit of trouble because in the restroom I'm going to the Y, but it's gonna.
Video. I need you to delete that.
Oh, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Your crimes are going to be reported.
There's cameras in the facility. If I didn't give you legal consent, I need you to delete the video. That's a law.
You're a criminal.
I'm not.
You're breaking the law. You're violating my civil rights, and I just proved it for the 1,000th time. You guys discriminate
There's no
against.
legal consent to use my face in video or my voice. I do need you to delete the video, or we'll call 911.
Bye. Skinny little fucker. Like you're gonna do something to me. By the way, you work at a gym?
Yeah, I do.
And I'm not really intimidated, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on El Centro Avenue with Hollywood Boulevard across the street. I have a gentleman using my face in a video without legal consent, and he's refusing to delete the video. Yeah, absolutely.
What was your name and shit, by the way? Anyway, let's make sure we get a good.
Yeah, I'm calling because someone's using my face in unconsented video. He's here for someone using my face and voice.
Whoa! Stand me up! Yeah. The gentleman to talk to me. He just grabbed me.
Yo, can you
Give me the phone. I'm gonna call now.
back over me? He's actually attacking me. El Centro for not deleting my face.
He grabbed me. Stay down, man.
I'm not.
You gonna grab me up? You get him grabbing me? You get him grabbing me? And I'm a big, dangerous guy, and I don't like hurting people. But you grab me up.
Yeah, I have a gentleman attacking me on Hollywood El Centro. I tried to get him to delete my video of my face.
He grabbed me by the pack. I've been recording video the whole time.
I'm at the LA Fitness on Hollywood El Centro.
Grab me again, and I'll do more than throw you off me.
Yes, man. LA Fitness.
He grabbed me by the pack and stopped my forward progress. You see what I'm telling them? They're refusing to leave. We saw the whole thing. He chased me out in the street. Now, outrunning someone, something I'm never going to be able to do. What's up, man? No, fuck no, dude. No? I'm worried about him right now because I just fucking messed the little thing out of my hairband tied around.
Hey, good job, man.
I want more Bluetooth headphones, not less. They were in my backpack and they came loose in a scuffle. I'm lucky the phone didn't shut off with that. I hold it gingerly, but when it gets thrown in the gutter, fitness boldly discriminating. Uh-oh, my thumb's hurt. This is hurt. I don't know what I actually did to that. I didn't feel it. I like stepped on it. When we rolled on the ground, I crushed my thumb into the ground and bruised it up. Putting some distance on him now. Speed is something I'm never going to have, and carrying the pack, it wouldn't be an option anyway. Not it. Alright, this is a public spot. This is the train spot. I'm waiting up here. Let's see if they pass. I'm nearsighted, so I can't make out faces too well in the distance behind me, but if they're coming behind me, they come right to that corner, and I don't see it. Now I want to make well ensure the camera documents I'm clearing away with a life-threatening situation. Of course, I will be calling 911, or well, maybe just a police report instead of emergency response. But hang around the door. I actually need access to my maps at this point to know where to go. I do not need to train out. It's a city.